YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out our very first Globetrotters card for none other than Savinho. Savinho is an 88 rated card. He has the explosive acceleration type, left footer with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the right wing, left mid, and left wing positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that EA went ahead and gave him a really nice upgrade compared to his regular gold card. Now he does have 94 pace overall with 96 acceleration and 93 sprint speed. He also has the rapid playstyle plus. So down that right hand side, I expect him to be very quick in game, and that's also going to allow you to give him a chem style to focus on the technical side to his game even more. And I feel like that's something that the card most definitely needs because he does only have 80 shooting, which at this stage in FC 25 is just not enough in my opinion. Really good attacking positioning at 88, 84 finishing is okay, and then he does only have 80 shot power. So with the way that the card is set up, the Deadeye chemistry style would be a really nice option for the card. The marksman to improve his reactions and physicality, another really good option. I really like the fact that he does have the 4-star weak foot and then also the finesse shot playstyle. With the right chemistry style, I do still expect him to be quite clinical in game. Now alongside scoring a lot of goals, we also need the chance creation to be really effective. So the 85 passing and 90 dribbling are going to be two really important stats. And for the most part, he does have some really nice passing stats alongside 3 passing playstyles as well. 88 crossing, 88 short pass, 82 long pass, and 86 curve. If you do want to implement him a little bit more like a playmaker, you most definitely can. Especially when you go ahead and pair that with his 90 dribbling. Now this is probably going to be the standout stat alongside his 94 pace. And for the most part, boys, he does have some incredible dribbling stats: 93 agility, 86 balance, and 84 reactions. Now with Savinho, he does have the average and lean body type, so he is going to have a bit of a smaller build in game because he is only 5'9". So if you do prefer like your smaller, more intricate type of players, definitely going to fit your style of play. The only real letdown for the card, maybe in terms of dribbling, is the fact that his reactions and composure are a little bit lower compared to the rest of his dribbling stats. But I do still expect him to be very quick and swift on the ball and to be a very silky player going forward. And then last but not least, boys, the 60 physical, a decent stat for the card. He does have some pretty decent stamina for a right wing, but he does only have 52 strength and 51 aggression, so not going to be the strongest of players on the ball, but he might be a jammy player going forward. Now in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 7 different playstyles. The rapid playstyle plus, which is a phenomenal addition for the card, and then he does also have the finesse shot, ping pass, long ball pass, whip pass, technical, and relentless. So as you guys can see, his playstyles are evenly spread out, and from an attacking perspective, he should be able to do everything pretty well. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now he does have a player role plus as that winger if you do want to run him as a right wing, and then alongside that, 3 player role pluses as well as an inside forward and then also as a winger. So you do have that variety going forward. Now as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for roughly 150,000 coins, which honestly isn't too bad. I do expect this price to maybe drop a little bit more as people start packing him more and more. So if his price can maybe drop down to like 100,000 coins, maybe even below 100,000 coins for the Premier League, man, could be a pretty solid option. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 play reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Savinho card. We're going to be playing him at the right wing position as that winger in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Savinho card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test them out. Now first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now it's probably going to be the standout stat for him. We did go ahead and give the card the marksman chem style to really improve the reactions as well, and if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, boys, he is very smooth on the ball. From an attacking perspective, because he does have both the technical playstyle and really good agility and balance, the left stick dribbling is going to be really good. The technical dribbling should be pretty decent as well. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 1. The plan is to go ahead and use him as that winger in the 4-3-3 formation, so we need him to be very clinical while still providing a lot of chances. A little bit of R1 dribbling right here. Savinho with the marksman, pretty decent physicality as well. I wish that EA went ahead and gave him the 5-star skill moves. I feel like that would have made the card a lot more desirable. Alright boys, counter-attacking football again. Now this guy has been pretty defensive so far. Savinho with a really good pass. 3 passing playstyles for the card is a huge W in my opinion. Nice, Lamine Yamal. A little bit of patient build-up right here, boys. A little bit of tiki-taka football. Nunes through the middle. I'm just going to try to maybe get Savinho in behind. He has tracked the run, but we're still going to play it to him. 4-star skill moves, man. This execution of that skill move is just so quick and so responsive. And with him also having the finesse shot playstyle, man, with the marksman chem style, has been very clinical. I don't know about you guys, man, but so far he kind of gives me like a Lamine Yamal type of vibe. Savinho, again, we do break that defensive line. Ball roll, finesse shot, edge of the box. That's a great block by Gvardiol. Savinho, L2, R2 dribbling. Might just try to go down the byline. and then go for a cutback. Savio, that's a lovely pass, man. His passing going to be a huge part to his game as well. And so far, so good, man. I feel like he most definitely fits this year's style of play. Might be a little bit of an underrated player to go ahead and pick up. Savio just down this right-hand side. Maybe test out his crossing a little bit more. Does have the whip pass play style to the back post, man. It's not a bad ball, but I did put a little bit too much power behind it. Thuram, good. Diaz, really good attacking positioning. Savio, step over. L2, R2, right onto his right foot. Oh, he's hit it with his left foot, man. We'll take it. We'll take it. In that play, man, I did try to hit it with his right foot to test out his right foot finishing a little bit more, but, I mean, the left foot has been very consistent. Now, if you guys can remember, with Savio, he does also have the long ball pass play style, so I do want to test out his long-range passing. We did signal Nuno Tavares to make a run. We go for that cross diagonal, man. A very easy way to get high up the pitch. Savio again. I mean, he's been a technician on the ball, man. Just very smooth, very intricate. The average and lean body type as well. The finesse shot right there. My aim should have been a little bit better. That's my bad. Savio again. Just going to maybe go for like the rapid playstyle plus as much as possible. That R3 touch with this card is actually really good to go ahead and use. Look at that, man. Does get a bit of jam as well with that little touch right there to win back possession. Savio, LB pace boost down this right-hand side. We'll go near post. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Nice, good from Dodo. I want to see if we can maybe try to get one more goal in this game. Savio, nice turn right there. Ball roll, finesse shot, edge of the box. There it is, boys. The ball roll, finesse shot with this card, very consistent. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. For roughly 150,000 coins, I think that he's a little bit of like an underrated player. I feel like so far from an attacking perspective, he can do everything really well, especially with the way that the card is set up. But yeah, man, in game number 2, we're going to continue playing him as that right wing, as that winger in the 4-3-3 formation. We need him to score a lot, and then we also need him to create a lot. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 2. Game number 1 was really, really solid. Savio again down this right-hand side. We're going to go ahead and whip it in with the whip pass playstyle, a decent cross. If you do play with like taller, more physical type of strikers, if you do like to cross the ball a lot, he can most definitely fit your style of play. Now again, man, I might even try to overload that left-hand side. With Savio, I'm going to go ahead and use the long ball pass playstyle. Little cross diagonal, man, into Nuno Tavares. That's such a good way to get high up the pitch. Into Lamine Yamal now. And we'll just go for a cutback. Darwin Núñez, power shot to the near post, a decent play. For you guys that don't know, in order to perform that cross diagonal, it's RBX or R1 and squared, depending on the console that you're on. Now again, man, we do have a corner in the 11th minute. Maybe ball roll finesse shot with his weak foot, edge of the box. Savio, ball roll finesse shot, decent shape to it, man. I mean, his right foot has been pretty decent as well. A little bit of tiki-taka football right here. Savio again. I'm going to go down the byline. I mean, the acceleration, man, with the explosive acceleration type has been great. Savio still with it. I'm going to go near post. That's a lovely finish, man. A bit of a tight angle, but he does find the back of the net. I kid you not, man. With the rapid play style plus a very, very quick player in game, man, the LB pace boost has been really solid. Savio, I'm pretty sure we do have a player on us, but that's okay. Great ball into Diaz. Come on, boys. The ping pass play style really good for the card as well. I feel like you can really fizz in some of those passes. Savio, man, that's great attacking positioning. Really good pace as well. Down the byline. Just try to pass it into the back of the net. If I created a better angle right there, I think we actually score. Darwin Núñez, reverse it back to him. Savio. I feel like he's not going to expect us to go down the byline, so I'm just going to maybe try to take our space. Savio, great left stick dribbling. The cutback, not too bad. That was really good AI defending for my opponent. Savio again. Now, we did signal him to make that run. Gattuso, simple through ball. This guy is starting to attack a little bit more with his fullback, so he might have a little bit more space. Savio all the way, man. Honestly, one of the quickest wingers in FC 25, man. He is just so electric. Nice, good pressure right there. Savio in a little bit of space. I'm just going to use the technical play style into a finesse shot. I actually thought it took a deflection, boys. Just wide right there. Another decent attempt. I mean, just with the way that the card is set up, there's just so much variety with the way that you can attack with him. You can cut in, you can go down the line, you can hit finesse shots, you can cross the ball. I'm just going to maybe switch it up a little bit. Let's carry the ball forward with Gattuso. And then we go first time over the top through ball. Darwin Núñez, he did take a touch, man, but it still worked out for us. Savio again, man. The pace has just been so consistent. Ball roll finesse shot. It is a little bit further out, man, but it's really nice shape. Just a little bit too much power right there. We're knocking on the door for the second. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Globetrotters Savinho card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say a very solid player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the 94 pace for me personally was the standout stat for the card. With the rapid playstyle plus 96 acceleration and 93 sprint speed with the explosive acceleration type, man, very quick in game. And because he is a very fast winger, you can most definitely focus on giving him a chem style to improve the technical side to his game even more. Now, the main reason why we went ahead and gave the card the marksman chemistry style was to really improve his shooting as well, because only 80 shooting at this stage of FC 25 is just not enough. With the marksman chemistry style, he does have 92 finishing, 84 shot power, and 84 long shots, and for the most part, he was very clinical in game. I love the fact that he does have the finesse shot playstyle, and then also the 4-star weak foot, man. The finishing in and around the box was really nice. Now, down that right-hand side, it was actually really important for him to create a lot of chances, and for the most part, the 85 passing, another standout stat for the card. I love the fact that he does have the 3 pass passing play styles, 88 short pass, 82 long pass, and 86 curve. If you do want to go ahead and implement him a little bit more like a playmaker in your starting 11, I think that you most definitely can, especially when you go ahead and pair that with his 90 dribbling, man, a very quick and swift player on the ball. With the marksman chemistry style, he does have 88 reactions, 98 ball control, and 99 dribbling for that subcategory, man, and honestly, if you are really good at left stick dribbling, he's most definitely going to fit your style of play. Keep in mind, boys, he does also have the technical play style and the 4-star skill moves, a smaller build in game as well, so if you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, man, a phenomenal option for you. And then last but not least, in a stat that does let the card down just a little bit, his 60 physical. Now, he doesn't have the greatest of strength and aggression, and you can most definitely feel that in game, but he is a bit of a jammy player going forward, so I mean, he does get a few things to go his way, which is really nice to see. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card an 8.9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that right wing in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for roughly 150,000 coins, which is a pretty decent price for him. I feel like for the price, him being in the Premier League, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot with a really nice playstyle plus is a pretty decent value. With the way that the card is set up, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Dino Magic Evolution, man. He's a very tricky player going forward, man. Really nice dribbling with really nice pace as well. With the marksman chemistry style, not only is the technical side to his game really effective, but the physical side isn't half bad, man, especially with this pace and with the rapid play style plus. So if you do run a Premier League team, if you can get him on full chemistry for the price, I think that you're getting an incredible player, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.